Hey, what's going on? Y'all already know who it is. The host of one of the most latest shows on social media. And damn sure one of the most realest hosts. This is PaulTv. What's going on? This is the PaulTv Rush Hour Mix. What's happening? Well, everybody, the news is in. That's how you know I had to put my shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this straight. I love New York. I live in Washington, D.C., but I love New York. You know, I'm a diehard New York person. When I go out of town, New York is one of my favorite places to go. I love the food, the scenery, the people. It's just no place like it in the world. So because I got a lot of friends and even family that live in New York. And because I'm a diehard sports fan, they was like, Paul, how do you feel about the Thibodeau situation? Well, I just found out that he has been fired. I'm not shocked because honestly, Thibodeau does not know how to make let me say, he is a good coach. I will not take that away from him. He is a good coach, but, because y'all know on PaulTv, I got to hit you with the but he's not a championship coach. If a lot of people don't realize he was the coach, I think he was the coach of the Chicago Bulls. That should have been up there as one of the greatest teams of the 2000s. It could have been, but what did he do? He let Derrick Rose stay in there too long when they were playing the 76ers, and when he should have took him out. Because even me, I'm like, why do we still got Derrick Rose in the game when Chicago, I think they was up by 10 if I'm not mistaken, but write in my comments. But they were up by enough to where the game was pretty much a done deal. But he let Derrick Rose stay in there too long, and what happened? Derrick Rose gets injured, and the rest is, shall we say, history. Because if Derrick Rose don't get injured, that team, bar none, they're definitely beating. LeBron had, when he was with the Miami Heat, he had problems with that Chicago team. So they definitely would have beat the Miami Heat, and they definitely would have went on to at least the NBA Finals, for sure. And I could probably say it was a 75 to 80% chance they would have won a championship. Derrick Rose's career would have been totally different. It wouldn't have been at least no what if. That's what makes it even bad. That's what makes it a what if. Because I have no doubt in my mind that Derrick Rose would have been a champion had Thibodeau had took the steps to take him out. Even me, I'm looking at this game. You have to go to your bench. You have to let your star players get rest. Thibodeau did not make the adjustments. Like I said, he let the star players stay in too long and they got gassed out. That's first. Second, Towns' ass needs to go somewhere and lose. He is too soft. I am sorry. He is soft like wet toilet paper. He is a liability. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm the Knicks, I don't know. He definitely needs to be on a nutritional program. He definitely needs to go and lose some weight. He was like a family minivan out there. I am not afraid to say it. If I'm the Knicks, well, I Garnis and Brunson together, that's at least a finals team right there in there. But I know that the Knicks, because I know that Milwaukee is damn sure not gonna part ways with Garnis for Thompson. I know that for a fucking fact. I don't even know if the Knicks got some picks or anything they could really give to even get Garnis. He would be a perfect fit for the Knicks. But I don't know if they got enough to give him. I really don't know. But Thompson, he need to have it. He need to be on a fucking, sorry, I don't want to bring, he need to be on a motherfucking diet. Like, for real. He need to go on the fucking Biggest Loser. For real. He need to get one of the trainers to be on the Biggest Loser. And they need to fly to fucking New York and get down there and get him on a nutritional program. Because he definitely was gassed out. I'm not going to lie. What I seen from him, I'm like, hell no. Hell no. So yeah. But I'm not surprised. The Knicks, they got talent, but they need a coach that knows how in crucial situations. And I don't know what it is about Thibodeau. And it's like he don't know how to make certain adjustments. He's good in the regular season, and he can get you a deep playoff run. But and the sad thing about it, the teams he be having is a lot of talent. They be real talented teams, like championship teams. But some way he get a mind block to where he can't coach them up to reach their full potential. So I'm not shocked. I said this to a very dear friend of mine that's a New York fan. I said, if y'all lose, this will be the biggest collapse in New York Knicks history to me. And I'm a diehard Lakers fan. But me just loving sports, how I love sports, this is one of the biggest collapses. But if they should at least, now I'm not going to say they would have beat OKC in the finals, but at least they should have had a chance to go up against OKC because that's the talent that the Knicks had. That's the talent that the Knicks had. So I'm not shocked. Yeah, it was time for Thibodeau to go. I'm not even going to lie. At this point, he had got the Knicks to, and I understand a lot of people saying, oh, they haven't been here in 25 years, but Tom Thibodeau has a track record of having talented teams that never reach the finals. He has a track record of it. So now, where do the Knicks go from here? You got to go to Malone, the ex-coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. He has a proven track record, and you see what he did with Milwaukee. So you damn sure know with a talented team like the Knicks, yes, at least I know he can get to the final. He has already proven that. But with Thibodeau, good regular season coach, can get you into the playoffs, but don't look for, it's like, that's his limit right there. He don't know how to make the adjustments. He don't know how to go. Any person knows you have to go to the bench. You have to. And you allow your bench to at least get you 15 to 20 points towards the third in the middle of the fourth quarter. And then you let your starters come back in to close out. You let them get enough rest to win. They come in, you know they can be out there and they can close it out. Then, another thing. The NBA is too many people trying to shoot threes. Thompson was trying to go to the fucking hole. Go to the hole. That's the problem. They could have picked up a lot of points going to the hole, but everybody is not the Golden State Warriors. They're not Klay Thompson. They're not Steph Curry. A lot of these teams, a lot of big men keep trying to shoot threes instead of going to the hole. Sometimes you got to play that old school ball. Get the rebound. Go to the hole. Thompson didn't do a lot of that. It's a lot of times if he'd have went to the hole, he could have got points. Like, honestly. So that's the story. That's the story of the Knicks, man. A lost opportunity. And I already knew. Once they lost game one, because it up by 20 points, and you lose game one, I said, if they do not win this series, I already knew Thibodeau was going in. When they lost game one, I already knew. And I'm a Lakers fan, and I'm like, this don't make no damn sense. And when the series started going how it was going, and it started going, I said, oh yeah, if they do not get to the finals, he gotta go. He has to. Because he's not getting the full potential out the team that he should be getting as the head coach. Seriously. So Knicks fans, I know y'all are very disappointed, but y'all, yeah, like I said, Coach Malone will be very good for y'all. Very, very good. So y'all maybe need to make some trades. I'm going to be honest with you. Thompson, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I mean, to me, if y'all could, I would be talking to Dallas to try to get Anthony Davis. I'm going to be honest. But I already know. Unless you was, I know, oh my, yeah. At least Anthony Davis has a track record. He's better than Thompson. Anthony Davis and Brunson together, that's a championship. For sure, that's at least a finals run. That's at least getting to the finals. For sure. But I already know. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all would have to throw together something, and I don't know if y'all got enough to get him. But y'all need, I don't know. He ain't the answer. Matter of fact, if I'm the Knicks, I would even try to talk to Miami about getting number 13. I would even be trying to get him. He would even be a perfect fit for the Knicks. To me, he would even be a perfect fit. I don't know if Thompson the answer. I don't know if he the answer. For real. I mean, like I said, he didn't play with enough heart in this series at all. He played really gassed out. Like I said, he need to lose some damn weight. I'm going to tell you right now, he was looking like a family minivan out there. And he should not have been out there looking like that. And he need to turn that fat into most muscle and go to the damn hole. For sure. But like I say, write to me, YouTube. Write in my comments. Like and subscribe. Like I said, it's not a shock to me that Thibodeau is gone. Because honestly, y'all should have been in the finals. I didn't have y'all beating OKC. But at least I did have y'all going to the finals. And with if he would have made the proper adjustments, or at least if y'all win game one, we're definitely all having a different conversation. So now, Knicks fans, like me, as just being a pure sports fan, I'm like, what now? But this type of performance, yeah, he had to go. He had to. He had to. So that's my answer. So go after Coach Malone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all definitely needed a new voice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need something fresh. And yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I wish Coach Thibodeau the best. You know what I'm saying? But as far as if you want a championship, you had to move in a new direction. He was at a dead end at this point. And it just showed. Real talk. All right, like and subscribe. I'll be coming back with more content for you guys. I want to thank all the New York people who written me. I want to thank all the New York fans that I was able to talk to just around my neighborhood and stuff like that, and at work and everything like that. So this show is definitely dedicated. You see, I love New York. I got this shirt right here. I spent $20 for this shirt. So I love New York. I'll be in New York soon. Real talk. All right, y'all. Until next time. I love everybody. Before I go, salute to the soldiers. Thank you and your families for the sacrifice you guys have made to make my show's platform even possible. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, everybody. I love y'all. Take care. Happy Tuesday. This has been PaulTv, a 1410 media show. Man, y'all have a great day, everybody. Peace.